The big question is, do you need an online arbitrage list? And what is it? What is an OA leads list? Is it a waste of money? Or is it actually something that is going to improve your business and save you a ton of time? Let me tell you more about it. First of all, if you don't know what an OA leads list is, it's a way for you to get online arbitrage leads delivered to your inbox every single day. These are leads that have been pre-qualified by hopefully somebody that knows their stuff and that you can quickly glance, make a purchasing decision and decide if this is a buy or not. And if it's a buy inventory, you ship it either to a prep center or to your house, you prep it, you ship it to Amazon FBA and it starts selling. You start making a profit. The number one benefit of an OA list is that it's a huge time saver. If you don't have a list, you have to source yourself. And what that means is you spending countless hours in front of the computer, damaging your eyes. I know, because I damage my own eyes sourcing for leads every single day. And I love it, but it's very bad for your eyes, for your posture. So this is a huge time saver. Number two, it's a money saver. You don't have to anymore spend money on tactical arbitrage or source mogul or any of those scanning softwares that are really good, but they are also really expensive. So you will be saving money on that regard. Number three, you don't have to worry about whether this is a good lead or a bad lead. If you trust your OA leads provider, you are trusting that they are making a good judgment. Obviously, you want to double or triple check their work to make sure that this is indeed a good lead for your business. But if it's a high quality list, that lead has been checked for IP complaints, has proven to be profitable, and it has included all the relevant data that you need to make a good purchasing decision. Number four, if you're a new seller, you are probably kind of lost right now. And what leads lists provide you with is peace of mind that these products are probably going to be very profitable, or at least you're not going to lose a ton of money. Whereas if you source it yourself, you might be making really bad decisions and losing a lot of money at the beginning of your reselling journey. Number five, you will be getting leads every day that you can always reference back. Educational experience. It's like opening a book and saying, oh, this lead worked because of that. And you start building frames of reference in your mind. That way, if you ever want to venture out on your own and start sourcing yourself, you kind of know what to look for. You start building a list of retailers that have worked from the list, a list of brands, a list of products, categories. That way you start building your own repertoire of brands and retailer websites to start sourcing yourself from. So again, it's the educational aspect of having somebody who knows their stuff providing you with that information every single day. Number six, consistency. Have you heard the term feeding the beast on Amazon selling? Well, Amazon sellers are known to constantly feed the beast. What that means is that you are always pushing inventory and sending inventory over to Amazon FBA. If you ever stop sending inventory, what's going to happen? Your sales are going to go down and your profit is going to go down because you stop feeding the beast. What happens is that life gets in the way. You start getting busy with other stuff, and that takes your time away from sourcing for new products. And when that happens, you can't buy any new products and you can't send new products to Amazon. And when that happens, your sales go down, get demotivated, and eventually you might give up on a business that might be your way out to having your own business and quitting your 9-to-5. So this is a way to constantly keep motivated, having new leads that are vetted and checked coming into your inbox every single day. Now, if you're looking for a good OA leads list, mine is out there. You can check it out on the URL below, I source all these items myself. I vet them, I check them, I make sure that they are good and profitable for your business. They are in a wide array of categories, gated and ungated, a good mix of both. You can expect a minimum of 200 leads per month, sometimes way more than that, delivered to your inbox every single day, usually in the morning, Monday through Friday. You will get a bunch of detailed information, including any potential member rewards, cashback, any multi-pack information, any free gifts that come with the purchase that you should include and maybe sell separately, any coupons. Absolutely no hazmat or dangerous goods are part of the list, completely excluded. These are items that are a big headache. From personal experience, I know so, and sending to Amazon FBA. So I have excluded all hazmat from the list. You can expect a minimum of 30 sales per month on each one of these items, generally way more than that. Some of my leads go up to even thousands of sales per month, depending on the day, depending on the deal. If there is a deal to be had, I will include it for you to have it. If it's good enough for me to buy it, I will include it so you can have it. Every single one of these leads, I would buy for myself. Completely check for IP complaints using IP Alert and checking out all the Keepa data and competitor data. That way you have peace of mind. As a little disclaimer, sometimes brands that are completely safe to sell right now, they will come back months after because they suddenly decided that they don't want to compete with sellers. At the moment of buying, rest assured that all the leads have been manually checked by me to make sure that they pass my IP check, the intellectual property complaint check. Sometimes I send the leads once a day, and sometimes when I find more leads, in real time, I will send you multiple emails per day. If I find a good lead, I want you to have it right away. Minimum profit is $3, but the average profit that we've been seeing throughout my leads is about $7 to $10. But at least a bare minimum of $3. ROI, minimum ROI of 20%, minimum. Sometimes the ROI goes in the hundreds, 100% ROI. 150% ROI, but a minimum of at least 20%. Now, I calculate ROI differently than other OA leads providers. Other providers will tweak the numbers a little bit to their benefit, not me. I want you to have a realistic assumption of the ROI. So I use either the 30-day buy box price, the price that has been on average the buy box price for the last 30 days, or the current price of the lowest Amazon FBA seller. Whichever one is the lowest of those two, I will use for my ROI calculations. That way, we are using the most conservative ROI, not the most aggressive ROI. Amazon not on the listing. Unless I find an exceptional item, all my leads will not have Amazon on the listing. That way you can make sure that you're only competing against other sellers. You don't have to compete against Amazon. We'll also, if there is any shipping cost from the retailer side, I will include that. Most retailers nowadays offer free shipping and will also include how many units you need to buy to meet their minimum shipping, free shipping requirement. Is it 2 units? Is it 5 units? I will include that on my details. Variations. This is a big one with other providers where they give you a lead that has 1,000 sales per month, but then you analyze it more deeply and you realize that this product has like 100 variations. And when you analyze that exact variation that they are recommending, let's say size 2 blue color, it only has 2 sales per month. I will give you realistic sales per month numbers on each variation that I recommend. This is extremely unusual. Another big one is I will only give you leads from reputable marketplaces, reputable retailers. Some of these third-party sellers are extremely shady and you shouldn't buy from them. A lot of providers out there are including very scammy, crappy questionable websites sourced from. And if you run a couple of checks, you find out that these websites were opened a year ago and have a lot of complaints, and you might even lose your money if you buy from them. So I don't include any of those websites, only reputable sellers, only reputable retailers to buy. Access to my private membership area where you get exclusive ungating videos on how to ungate on every single category, including grocery, toys, beauty, OTC over the counter, DVD and CD, video games, consumer electronics, pets, sports, vitamin, premium beauty, and more. And some of the biggest brands, how to ungate them. Lego, Nike, Adidas, cosmetic brands, basically all the shoe brands. I have videos showing you exactly how to do that with instructions, where to buy from, the methods that I used myself to get ungated in all those categories and brands, the list of distributors and suppliers that I've used in the past, how to present your proof of purchase, your invoices, exactly what to do for each one of these categories, how to overcome obstacles. Obviously, you cannot enjoy an OA leads list if you don't know how to ungate first. If you're gated on most categories, how are you going to take advantage of most of the leads? I'm also including a list of hundreds of auto ungate ASIN numbers. Hundreds of ASIN numbers you can just plug in, request approval on Seller Central, and you will immediately get ungated. Amazon will ungate you on those ASINs without you needing to provide any further purchase. Amazing! And then if you don't want to purchase IP Alert, I'm also providing a list of IP complaint brands, hundreds of IP complaint brands to stay away from that you can reference when you are buying inventory. Lastly, I'm including a list of brands that I personally recommend that are top-notch brands for online arbitrage. These are brands that I have historically purchased myself, and I recommend those. My final advice to you is stay away from those cheap, low-quality online arbitrage lists that are only going to provide you with leads that are going to hurt your business. Be very, very wary of those lists. Of course, I am biased, but I think that I have one of the best, if not the best, OA list out there right now. If you're ready to take the jump and try it for yourself, make sure to check out this website right here, this website. And once you sign up, I'm going to start sending you leads so that you can see it for yourself. I hope this video helped. Again, stay strong, keep up the good work, and make sure to check out this video right here. Another great resource for you in your Amazon business. And make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.